Yo, what's up, you fucking retards? Um, so I got an email the other day. Bro, first of all, asking me for advice. Bro, first of all, I'm not the guy to ask for advice, okay? I'm the kind of guy who just gets so pumped up to do something. I go for like 6 months, I fail massively, and then I like get depressed, suicidal, and fat again, and then the cycle repeats. But I saw like Bilbo doing this, so I figured I'd do it as well. So this comes from Hi John Tuna. It's not my name. My name's Tuna, but fair enough. Um says hi Tuna. So basically it's a lonely kid asking for advice. It says, so I watched your vids for like a long ass time ago and clearly thought they were enjoyable enough to subscribe. And as far as I remember, you were like kind of half self-improvement theme. Yeah, something like that. And I've been kind of struggling recently, so I thought you might be able to help in one way or another. Sorry if this feels like a rant or annoying dumb. Yes, I'm using a shitty phone. Guys, I'm not that embarrassing to associate with. Like, goddamn. I know you're about to fucking pull your guts out. Oh, I'm so lonely. No one likes me. Bro, you don't even give me fucking enough respect to email me on a fucking proper email. You're using a burner. God damn, I'm not Hitler or anything. Anyway, to preface, I'm a barely 15-year-old Dutch kid. Had a rough childhood, so to speak. Dad left, family kind of drifted around while in West Europe before cops took me to my aunt for 7 years. Before I was reunited with my mom and stepdad, where I am now. Yeah, I mean, I can kind of relate. I kind of had family issues too. We almost went through a divorce. I got kicked out of like a couple schools. Um, Also, since I'm Turkish, which obviously being Turkish sucks, I was trying to get out, dude. So I just like lived in different countries and shit. Uh, yeah, so I kind of get it. It's so disoriented. You can never just be like, oh, this is my home. It's like, anyway, let me read this guy's thing. I don't want to brag about how shit my life is. Um, while we were drifting, I was taught stuff through apps and YouTube vids, mostly in English. So I picked up on a lot of English at a young age, kind of became my main language really. And I speak it better than Dutch emo, in my opinion. Yeah, I've kind of the same with me. When I came to my aunt, damn, you came on your aunt, dude? Ooh, player! All right, sorry. I had two big nephews who were like brothers to me. Oh, and this guy, dude, fucking use an uppercase. This email has no uppercases. Learn how to write. This hasn't doesn't have a comma. What, you trying to give me a stroke? Do you want advice or do you want me to die? Were like brothers to me. They were older than me and really took me under their wing. So I got to consume all sorts of stuff that many of my peers didn't. Niche, classic movies, older video games, YouTube shit posts, and memes, you name it, mostly OO's kid stuff. Oh, so basically, this kid's 15 years old, but he grew up with two big brothers, and he grew up on what they grew up on. So he did instead of tung 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 sahur, he grew up with Nyan cat. I'm assuming. Now I'll move to my biological mom and stepdad, and it sort of caused a disconnect. I miss my nephews and aunt. We felt much more like a real family there. Here's pretty dysfunctional. Yeah, they don't get my humor or personality. First of all, bro, don't expect your mom and fucking stepdad to get your humor personality. Dude, imagine if my mom just saw the video of me with a dildo on my head. Like, I could never explain that. If my fucking dad saw it and be like, I don't. Dude, they would be so disappointed in me. Guys, if you please, if I get doxxed, don't send the video with the dildo on my head to my dad. Thank you. Um, Anyway, they don't get my humor or personality, and I don't get theirs. Yeah, because they're fucking old. It's, of course they're not gonna get it. That's fine. First was it? And I don't get theirs. On top of that, I've gotten a lot more self-conscious up until recently. I was underweight and super skinny, which I still am, but very tall. 181 centimeters, 54, 55. Now, first of all, if 181 is very tall, I'm feeling pretty confident because I'm like fucking 175. I could probably pass this 181. So, all right. So, thank you for. If you're very tall, I might as be tall. I didn't Dutch, dude. This dude's Dutch, dude. Fucking, dude, you'd be sick to be tall in Dutchland, Netherlands. Anyway, says his 181, 54, 55 kgs, which is yeah, really underweight. Dude, the thing is like, yeah, you're literally at the prime age to be insecure about my body. The thing is, I remember when I was your age, before like looks maxing was a huge like mainstream thing, dude. There used to be these like, dude. I remember when I was in military training, I found this dude and we talked about r slash brain cells subreddit. We talked about, dude. I was literally singing insult songs with this dude in military. We were like, fuck, what was the song? And I thought I was music maxing. That one. Generic insult core song. So there used to be like these looks maxing. I think there was this guy called Face and LMS, and he talked about like facial features and stuff, and how your maxilla was recessed and all that shit. And dude, I had the worst genetics ever. Right? If you seen me, I was like fucking obese. I was I had, by the way, if people don't know, I literally had plastic surgery on my face when I was like 18 or 19 or 20. I was born with like a fucked up chin, and well, my nose was okay, but I was like, hey, how basically I got like I got a chin implant, and I was like, hey, how much is that rhinoplasty? It's like, yeah, I'll fucking throw it over like $200. Like, yeah, I mean, you're not gonna pass on it. Um, by the way, the guy fucking didn't fix the front. He just fixed the side profile. So I have a fucking unasymmetric nose, which I don't care. But it's like, come on, man. I fucking had surgery. You can't even give me a proper. I feel like I got. No, I don't want to say I got scammed. I had a nice surgeon actually. But like, come on, dude. I thought you would have seen it, but yeah, I guess that's the way. Anyway, I'm not trying to tell you to get a plastic surgery. I'm just saying, yeah, I was like really insecure, and like some fucked up thing in my brain made me feel like, oh, if I was physically different, if I had a better face, my life would be better. Stuff like that. Is what I'm trying to say. I was really insecure, so I can relate to that. But it's like everyone's insecure, dude. Unless like you're super fucking jacked with like a fucking 10-inch dong at 15 and like you have ladies chasing you, you will be insecure, all right? That's like how dudes' life go. And fucking get used to it, man. I'm 25, dude. And sorry, I don't care. This is a fucking podcast now, I guess. Dude, I have an above average dog. Okay, it's nothing to brag about. Like I'm 5'9". Okay, I'm not in the big leagues, but like I'm in a good league, dude. The one time, even this girl said like, "Oh, you're too big, it hurts," which you would think I would feel like the man. Oh, dude, no, it's just like I couldn't even fuck her. I just ended up fucking masturbating in a bed next to her. It was so bad. Like, I get zero benefits of having a huge dong. Cause like, dude, I watch porn. It's like, what the fuck? The guy's the fucking 10-inch shit. I'm like, over here with my thing. All the fucking downsides. Yeah. I'm still insecure about it. Like, goddamn. It's like, I guess once it's like in the big territory, it's like big. Well, mine isn't big. It's above average. Okay, whatever. I'm trying to not brag about my dick. I just, but the thing is, it sucks. Well, I'm sure I'm still insecure, is what I'm trying to say, right? And so you gotta see it's two things that's making you insecure. One is all the fucking content online, dude. I can't go on Twitter or Instagram without wanting to fucking kill myself. It's so bad. I'm like, I compare myself. I'm like, oh, I'm fucking ugly. Oh, I'm fucking not in good enough shape. Oh, I will fucking girls hate me. All that shit. Um, and you know what the fucking bad thing is? Even if you could like get with a girl, then it comes with more bullshit. It's like, oh wait, probably she does. Did she get the ick when I showed her the fucking Shrek porn on my Instagram reels? It's all that bullshit. So insecurity is not gonna never gonna go away. All right, even the fucking supermodels are insecure. They're the most insecure people ever. Right? Everyone is constantly insecure, and people just push this shit. Okay, skincare, fucking whatever, all that stuff. Are we recording? We're recording. Yes. Right. So insecurity, it's just I don't know, man. It never goes away, right? All the people pretending that they're fucking alpha chaz, they're not. All right, it's just a character they play. It's like Fight Club Brad Pitt. Yeah, like yeah. If I could, if it's a 1 hour movie, dude, it's a 1 hour movie. There will, it's cut, it's edited, it's people have makeup on them, all that stuff. I what I'm saying is like Kyle Donis, guys like that aren't really. No one is like perpetually confident. I think like you can have bursts of fucking legendariness and epic confidenceness, but at times, when you're all alone, you're staring into the mirror like, ah, fuck. Anyway, to pair this with the fact that I also didn't really socialize well with kids my age at school because of the gap of stuff I liked and what they liked. I don't mean to glaze myself, but I'd say I'm a lot more mature than most kids my age. Um, yeah, that's like a code word for I got traumatized. Welcome to the club, buddy. And I've been for a while. I understand a lot of stuff kids my age generally don't, mostly because of being online since such a young age. Politics, history, famous figures, and events. Yeah, you're just a nerd, bro. Like you can't like blame people. Well, if you look, dude, you can't blame people for not like being a World War II nerd. Like that doesn't make you better. It's just like a hobby you have. Of course, this makes making jokes a lot harder. Yeah, like the thing is, you can't make topical jokes if people don't know it. Obviously, like you can't be like, man, this reminds me of like M2 Beretta, guys. It's like it's not a good weapon. That's the joke. Like you gotta know your crowd, right? It'd be like basically it'd be like making the jokes that I make. The fucking like 20-year-old white girls. Like, nah, the joke. If you want to get zero pussy, just repeat my jokes. My jokes are pussy repellent, dude. Yeah, you gotta know your crowd. Jokes that older people easily understand and find funny go right over people's heads in person, and people find me weird because of it. Yeah, like you gotta know your crowd, dude. And I get it. You think you're funny. You want to show people that you're funny. Yeah, dude. Like I make English comedy, right? And I'm in Turkey. I'm a fucking social retard, right? Dude, it's so bad. I get a thing, dude. I used to literally okay, I talk a lot, like try to be a pickup artist that I could just like be able to go up to girls and chat them up. I had that smooth riz, fucking in Turkish. I'm like, hi, how about you? Like, literally, it sucks, right? I get it. It's like Jekyll and Hyde. I'm a cool guy in English and fucking Turkish in my native country. I'm a fucking retard. But, it's whatever. It is what it is. Um, yeah, it's just like you gotta find your crowd, man. What does it say? Yeah, like, yeah, that's just dude, even comedians have that. If you don't have the right room. Anyway, this is so many paragraphs. Lastly, I feel I'm being a bad person. I find myself having to make really disrespectful and unkind jokes about people who really don't deserve it because I want to fit in. Like, what do? You just like bully kids? You just bully kids to fit in. It's like, look at this fatso. I'm cool, right, guys? Is that what you do? I know this is wrong, and I've been really trying to stop the past couple months, but sometimes it's just so hard. This guy's addicted to bullying. I feel like if I don't stop now, it might become an irreversible trait. I consider myself a good person. Most people find me kind of polite and mature. Right. Most people find you polite, but you make unkind jokes. Was that? But with certain classmates, these jokes just really fall out, and I find myself thinking, yeah, that was so rude. Why'd I say that? They're so nice. Why am I being rude to them? I mean, if you're just busting balls, I guess it's fine. I don't know, dude. A lot of people don't like you when you're rude to them. Right? The thing is, if you just want people that are okay with you being rude, just go to a construction site, okay? Go to a construction site, just hang out with fucking dudes doing manual labor. That's it, right? If you don't want sensitive people, just fucking go to a factory. Yo, what's up, faggot? Oh, look at this kiddo. Like just like or like go to a locker room. I think what you're trying to do is like do locker room talk with normal people. It just won't work, okay? If someone they've never done sports, they've never been around like men, and they won't get banter, right? To understand like dude humor, you gotta be a dude, and like yeah, you're fucking 15, dude. Most kids' humor is like fucking my digital circus or whatever the fuck is called. It's like, oh, when the Freddy fat, I don't know, dude, what the kids like. Anyway, pair all of these issues with stupid low confidence and self-esteem, and it's pretty tough. Yeah. I don't know, dude. Yeah, I guess your school life might be tough, but dude, you're fucking 15. None of that matters. None of that fucking matters, okay? And I got bullied I still up until like 18, 20. Even in uni, dude, I fucking no one wanted to be my friend. It was painful. Um, my hobbies is mostly military related, which also feels annoying and edgy to bring up. All right, here's what you do. Don't fucking hang out in military circles online, or you'll become a fucking 4chan Nazi, right? Just oh, maybe I don't know, dude. Maybe like, is there like a military place you could find? I don't know. Specifically collect and try to assemble impressions of American units in the 1980s, mostly focusing on the 11th ACR November 1988 right now. It's a slow hobby, especially since I try to assemble a complete kit. Not just the jackets they'd have on, but also the cassette player they would be carrying in their backpacks, rucksack. Other than that, I like making scale models and listen to music a lot. Damn, this guy's fucking autistic. Also, why my parents think I have Asperger's, lol. They might be right, but I know I'm a self-diagnosed idiot. Yeah, the thing is, everyone's autistic, okay? You need to realize, all right? There are actually autistic people. Like, Kenny's fucking autistic. The guy I used to podcast with, which left the podcast because I showed him videos of Indian people dying. But yeah, you're not autistic, dude, most likely. Most likely people think they're autistic, but they're like they don't get social cues. And the thing is, you can understand social cues. You just gotta put in reps, right? It's like if you've never been outside and socialized with people, how are you supposed to learn how to socialize, right? It's just like you're not gonna learn how it works. And if you got a tinge of autism, I would recommend just study social dynamics. Here's a name. Watch, try to find old stuff by there's this guy called RST Tyler, Owen Cook Tyler Durden. Um, I think he has like a free course. Let me actually Google it. That was so good. It unlocked everything for me. Like literally, I literally was socially so autistic, and then I took this course, and then I like I'm gonna be honest, I kind of like his courses are so expensive. I like pirated it. It changed my life, dude. I went from literally socially retarded to like knowing so much about social stuff. Higher. So Owen Cook, this guy, he's on YouTube. His old name is RSD Tyler. Owen Cook, he has a like free course talking about social dynamics and stuff. I don't know, dude. Higher purpose blueprint. I think it's Blueprint Reloaded, something like that. It just has like a 2010s bullshit online marketing name, but it's really good. I don't know. Don't get scammed. I think Owen. Let me. You know, this is important. I'm not even gonna end the cast and the recording. Let me see. Take Owen Cook. Let me see. Go to his channel. Sorry, guys. Owen. Okay, so Owen Cook. Does he have a course link? Owen Free blueprintreloaded.com. Is that? I think he had a free course about it. I would say if you're fucking autistic, fuck it. No, it costs like $1,000. God damn it! I fucking hate it, dude. These guys charge like thousands of bucks. I think I don't know. His fucking courses. Look, if you know how to work your way around, you'll probably find a course for him. Another guy I recommend is this guy called Julian Blanc. If you suffer from social anxiety, all that stuff, just Julian Blanc and Owen Cook, they're fucking G's, dude. If there was this guy called what's his name? Fuck, was not Julian. Forgot. Anyway, basically, what you want to do if you struggle with social shit is just watch OG pickup artist content. All right, OG, not the current modern ones. The modern ones are bullshit. They're all fucking grifters. OG pickup artists. Go read like OG pickup forums. Okay, like um, let me see what. Let me find a website. They'll be like fuck, watch like Mystery Method and shit. Find like read the game and stuff like that. Because like basically pickup, I know what is this guy talking about pickup. Basically, pickup is literally it teaches you how to manipulate social dynamics and stuff. So it's a lot of shit like state control, frame control, like mind fuckery, dude. You can like stare into people's eyes and change how they feel. It's insane, like wizardry stuff that they will do. Dude, like for me, getting pussy is so hard that I need to fucking like get in shape, watch tons of courses, fucking just tap myself up, like just become a whole new person, and then just try to become this social winner to do it. Honestly, it's fucking abysmal. The amount of shit that like normal dudes would need to do, and probably because I'm like such a fucking weirdo. Um, you know, I'm an odd fella. But yeah, I'd say check out Julian Blanc has good videos on YouTube too. Just they're like YouTube videos. They're not their best work. Try to find his old stuff. I don't know. There's this like video called Owen Cook's Top Inner Work Concepts Revealed. High Studies Communication Manifest. I don't know. Watch his popular shit. Owen Cook and Julian Blanc. They will like literally like they some shit they talk about is like a bit like fifi foo foo, but like that shit changed my life as a guy, dude. I literally like wouldn't even be able to talk to anyone. I went from that to the life of the party. I became so confident. Um, all I wanted to do was get laid once, which I only got laid once. So I've literally put in like a month's work for that. But now I'm socially better calibrated. And I decide that I'm a weirdo. Nowadays being a weirdo is by decision. I'm not like locked in weirdo mode. I can blend in socially and make friends if I want. By manipulating people and energies, social energies. Anyway, sorry, long rant, but I needed one, okay? I needed one. If you're a young guy, dude, you need to watch old pickup stuff, okay? You're gonna need to go on like archive.org, like go to Wayback Machine, watch these older guys' channels and shit, read books, not what book, no, not books, and watch like infield footage. So infield footage is like a pickup artist. I know, sounds cringe. Pickup artist like goes in a club or something, talks to girls, and like by watching it, you learn how to talk to people and stuff. Like for example, did you know that like you look at a girl, if she leans in, you can lean in, but like or if her pupils dilate, like puppy eyes, it means like go signal. But if like she's not responding back, you shouldn't move out. All that stuff, right? I learned all that from online courses, which sounds autistic, but that's how I learned. So if you're a person that relate to me as a person, that's the way. And the thing is, like, once you learn that shit, you can fucking dominate it, dude. They'll be like, I'll be in a club. By the way, I did all this stuff in Bali. I was in like a Western country. I was like, I'm a fucking holiday spot. None of it mattered. Every week, every day, there was new people, all tourists. So it was just like none of the shit. Like it was just like every day was like Groundhog Day. Not Groundhog Day. It was just like there wasn't many social stakes if I fucked up or was a weirdo, right? Which one time I was a massive weirdo. But yeah, also when you do this stuff, it'll be kind of cringe. But anyway, I don't know, dude. Don't be a 15-year-old pickup artist. That's kind of fucking cringe. But uh, I don't like it's just a fucking 15-year-old soaking wet 125-pound guy going to a club just talking to fucking like 25-year-old chicks. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it might work. Women are women. I'm not saying it won't work. But it'd be weird. Um, I'm not. Anyway, you want to make friends is what I'm trying to get, and you have autistic interest, dude. The thing is, like, your autistic interest doesn't make you weird. If you're a socially cool guy, people will want to be around you. It's about your energy and stuff, mainly when socializing. It's like you don't have to talk about ARs and stuff. You can just like, hey, I'm actually interested in guns, and if the person in front of you is like, oh. What about it? Are you interested? And like you can make people interested in the stuff that you're interested in, right? I kind of made you interested in like the pickup artist content I talked about, right? You didn't even know about it. But you just got to open with something more common. You can't just come out swinging like, hey, did you know that uh, you can it's like a funnel. If socializing like people relationships like funnel, you gotta become weird when you're in it, dude. You can't just I mean that I don't do that, but again, sorry if this feels like a massive trauma dump. Yeah, I'm writing this with no capsulation at 11 p.m. Dude, don't believe this guy didn't fucking kill himself. It's like, oh, my life, this fucking retarded YouTuber, please give me advice. And the last thing is, I also forgot is that I'm insecure about my twig ass physique, and I really struggle to get motivation to do some body weight workout every night in my room. Feels weak or childish to ask my parents if I can do stuff like get a gym membership. That's one of my interests to do. Like, just ask your parents for a gym membership. I fucking my dad bought me my gym membership like last year. Right? I still I still sometimes ask my parents for like shit for money, and they say no, we don't have any money, which they don't. But once every blue moon, I ask them, and they give me like $10. Yeah, I'm like living in so much poverty, you won't even believe. But anyway, I mean, I still go to gym and shit, so it's not like giga poverty, more like first world poverty in a way. Uh, anyway, so what? Like the fucking just asking for a gym membership or get a job, like 15 years old. I don't know if you want to get a job, up to you, but like get a job, sign up for a gym. It's probably like 20, $30, right? You're fucking in the Netherlands. It can't be expensive. I feel it's childish and not mature to ask my parents to do stuff like, can I hang out in person? Yeah, you're 15, dude. Like, you gotta ask your parents for shit. It is what it is, you know? So just do it. Just get over it, you know? You say you feel like a pussy. Well, you feel like more like a pussy if you don't ask it, right? You never know the answer if you don't ask it. So this makes me skip a lot of stuff that I actually quite like to do. Dude, don't do that, okay? Like from 15 to 22, that's like that's your time to just do like that's your time to just do whatever you kind of want to do there. You don't have any pressure, right? If you want to fucking I don't know, go whatever, right? You can literally you said you're in Europe, right? You're Dutch. You can literally like get on a bike, try to you're a guy too. You get on a bike, go like, hey, I'm gonna travel Europe through a bike. Just fucking go. Go for like 2 days, and then you're gonna realize how hard it's like cry and come back home. Like you can do that. And no one's gonna like I mean, I guess your parents would be mad, but like, you can like it's an age where you can do that, right? Um, what is my thing? It's just it's a cool age to be at to test out stuff, and I missed out a lot on my 16s, 20s, 20. I'm literally missed out on everything pretty much, you know. But hey, I have a YouTube channel with 4,000 subscribers, and I can like bench press 100 kilos. Hey, I'm glad I focused on self improvement. Um, life is. Do I regret it? I mean, I'm like, I guess I don't know. But dude, said you're insecure. Yeah, just get to the gym, man. Like body weight stuff. I don't like doing it. It's like I know a lot of teenagers want to do body weight stuff. Like I gotta do push up. I never liked it. It's just like 100 push. Just fucking lift weights, bro. I don't know calisthenics. I don't like that. Um, let's go to gym. I'd say yeah. I started. I was never like 55. I was like 69 kg, super skinny. Oh, you must be looking like Christian Bale from The Machinist. Um. Yeah, dude, just get to the gym. Like, it doesn't matter how you feel like, right? Just do it. And then after a month, 2 months, when you start to get results, you'll fall in love with it, you know? Or if not, just fucking push yourself to do it. Dude, you say you're insecure. And as a dude, you need to understand, like, we're not like women where we can be like, well, even if I told you, oh, some girls are into skinny dudes, so you can get girls even if you're skinny, so whatever, blah, blah, all that stuff doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if you feel deep in your heart that you don't want to be skinny twig, then you got to fix the issue. That's the only way, right? Um, that is literally the only way. You can't rationalize. You just gotta be like, okay, that's the problem I have. Can I change it? Yeah, okay, then you got to change it, right? Um. So that's what you gotta do. You just gotta hit the gym. Socializing stuff, dude. I'd say like you're 15, you're still around like school and stuff. If you don't relate with anyone, I could relate to that. Honestly, I just thought was a loner my whole life. So and the only time I make friends is like when I'm in a like socializing mode. No one really likes who I am deep inside. I've never seen anyone like. I know it sounds like I'm lying or just like woe is me, but like no, it's just like I've never met anyone that truly likes me as me, and like it is what it is, dude. And I'm fucking 25 now, so I missed out on that window. So yeah, it's kind of fucked up. But for you, I'd say, dude, if you can find people that you can relate with, um. hmm, try doing stuff. Sign up for like a fighting gym or something. It's really easy to make friends there. Everyone's like will be friendly. will be doing the same stuff or try like sign up. Yeah, like not gym, but like people or like exercise with people. Um, and the thing with martial arts, don't go to a bullshit martial arts thing. With martial arts, that people there'll be like a brotherly bond and stuff. Yeah, I'd say just I don't know I don't know what the advice to give you. What's your question? Is do you just want to be like, hey, keep it up, bro? I don't know what to tell you, dude. Um, anyway, just checking, just checking some shit. All right, so that's I guess my advice. What advice is it? We don't know. All right, if anyone else wants me to, I guess, read their situation or tell them whatever if people want it. I got two mails. One is tunadoom@gmail.com. The other is flintjackal@gmail.com. Email me your situation. I guess I'll read it or something. All right, bye.